By late 1941, World War II had been raging for over 2 years. Europe was in chaos, the Soviet Union was locked in a brutal struggle against Germany, and the Pacific was becoming increasingly unstable. The United States had remained officially neutral, though it had been supplying weapons and aid to Britain and other Allied nations. But everything changed on December 7, 1941. This is the story of how the United States entered World War II. For years, tensions between the United States and Japan had been rising. Japan had been expanding its influence across Asia and the Pacific, and the U.S. had responded with economic sanctions, including cutting off Japan's access to vital resources like oil. Japan saw this as a major threat to its survival. Determined to secure its power in the Pacific, Japan planned a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The goal was to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet before America could respond. On the morning of December 7, 1941, the attack began. Hundreds of Japanese aircraft launched waves of bombings and torpedo strikes, targeting battleships, cruisers, and airfields. The U.S. fleet was caught completely off guard. Within just 2 hours, 8 battleships were damaged or destroyed, including the USS Arizona, which exploded and sank, killing over 1,100 sailors. Over 300 aircraft were destroyed or badly damaged. More than 2,400 Americans lost their lives, with another 1,000 wounded. The attack stunned the nation. The very next day, on December 8, 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress, calling it a date which will live in infamy. Hours later, the United States officially declared war on Japan. Just 3 days later, Germany and Italy declared war on the United States, bringing America fully into the war on both the Pacific and European fronts. With its massive industrial power and military strength, the entry of the United States would turn the tide of the war. The world's largest conflict had now reached its most intense phase. Could Japan have won if the US fleet had been completely destroyed? Let us know in the comments. And if you're following this journey through history, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, where we'll cover America's first battles in World War II and how it began its fight back. Thanks for watching.